Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Today is October 20th, 2020, and the news are brought to you by Cameradactyl, maker of the Mongoose film scanner and other 3D printed cameras and accessories. So let's start off with Midtones Machine. He's finally been developing some film with the machine. He's done 2 sheets of black and white, so it's looking pretty good. And I've also been reading a bit more. It's using Patterson reels, and it even can load a 4x5 reel from 20th century cameras, and also I think a reel of 35 or 120, so you'll be able to do that. And also I saw pictures of the menu, which is very interesting because you can use the chemistry from one and return, or dispose, and you can choose that. So I think this is looking really good. I think we will probably be seeing a fundraiser or Kickstarter campaign quite soon. He is going to be building, I think, 10 machines for beta testers. So I think we're still going to see a bit more info coming from that. Then we have news from Woodyman. French camera manufacturer is made a 5x7 camera. They're made out of wood and metal, very similar sort of to an Intrepid kind of camera, but a little bit, different in certain things. So yeah, they now have a 4x5, 5x7, and 8x10 made in France. Then we have a Zyclops Lightmeter prototype. So I mentioned that they were working, it's a Spanish company, they're working on a prototype, on a light meter. And I saw a working prototype today in a video. I don't know if this will be available to people outside of Spain, but I know there's going to be a crowdfunding campaign starting soon. So as soon as I have more details, I'll let you guys know about it. Then there's Hasselblad Instax back, which seems to be the norm lately, is a lot of Instax adaptations to medium format cameras now that we don't have so much FP100C at normal prices, and that one instant is in the market, but maybe people are looking for different results with Instax, which is readily available and quite inexpensive in comparison. This is the HVSQ version 2, and it's actually a product now. You can, I think, order it. The website is in some sort of language that I can't read and haven't been able to translate yet. I haven't seen a price for it, and supposedly one of the biggest things that I've seen is that it doesn't change the focal plane of the film, so you can focus at infinity and close up with a Hasselblad. And also it does mention on the website that it will work on the Mamiya RB and RZ with an adapter, and with large format cameras with an adapter. It will be shooting Instax square film with this. So I mentioned it a while ago, but you can check it at the link below. Then we have news from Graflex Parts, which is making and refurbishing Graflex cameras, making little parts and all that. And they're making a part for the Packard Air Shutter. If you've never seen a Packard shutter, it basically has like a little rocket blower shutter, which basically it's an air release. So when you press it, it pumps air and releases the shutter. It takes the picture. And supposedly the piece of metal that goes between the rubber pump and the rubber little hose, they've made a new one, so new parts, which is pretty cool. Then this is something I also mentioned a while ago, and it's making its way into the news. The Wavemaker Tray Rocker, which is basically a tray rocker for your darkroom. So if you're doing maybe black and white or some sort of alternative process which you need to move the trays, I think lithe takes like half an hour, I've never done it myself. And you don't want to be rocking the tray, this will do it for you. And they've made 10 units, so you can actually contact them and see what the price is. I don't know the price because it wasn't listed on Facebook. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And if you are in need of one of those things, it's a pretty good idea. Then I've also talked to Kodak here in Europe, because the color supply is actually quite limited. Right now, when you go to all the European stores, there's no Color Plus, there's no Kodak Gold, there's no Ultramax, there's basically no stock of the consumer color films. And I've been notified that the Gold and Ultramax have arrived at the port on Friday and will be back in stock at your retailers. So get your money ready, because this film is lately flying off the shelf. And as you know, Color Plus actually came in a couple weeks ago, sold in 3 weeks, and there will be no more at least till 2021 as far as I've been told. So you got to shoot maybe some other stuff, or get this film that just got there. Then we have an Adox update on the Scala kit. Adox Scala is a black and white reversal film, so like a slide film, and they're making a kit of chemistry. Supposedly they ordered the boxes at the start of the whole global pandemic, and the boxes came in much later and they were wrong, so they reordered the boxes, and also the instructions have been done and redone multiple times to be super simple and user friendly. So hopefully soon we'll see them at their partner Photo MPEX, so you can start buying your kit to do your own black and white slides. And that is the news for this week. Do remember the news are brought to you by Cameradactyl, and that if you have any information, you can send an email to the email below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.